Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you are wanting to see how I achieve this look, I am using some new products tonight. Stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, my name is Trish. Make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, hit the bell so you know whenever I do put out new videos. And if you're not new to the channel, thanks for coming back. Alright guys, so let's get this look started. We are going to start with a primer, which I am going to use the new one from my Ipsy box. If you guys can see, I can never pronounce this right, Ilamasqua, I don't know. It's the Hydra Veil. This is a water-based primer, so I don't know if I'm actually going to like this because I'm not used to this kind, but we'll try. But it is a gel-like consistency. So I am trying something new with my videos, because, you know, I'm working on this new setup. I have my mirror right underneath my camera here, so I'm hoping this works. I just have to get used to it, you know. And then my camera, I also have, like, my camera here, and then I can see myself in the little viewfinder over off the side. I'm actually hoping to, once I get this room finished, I'm going to put my vanity up, and then off to the side, I'm going to have a TV monitor so I can actually look off to the side a little bit. You can see me work on this side of the face, and I can look at myself right here. Plus, I'll have my mirror in front of me too, but, you know, I'm hoping to step my game up. I've been getting so many new subscribers, which is fabulous. You know, it takes time. I mean, it does. I mean, am I mad that I'm like on 3 months? Heck no. You know, it takes, some people it takes years. I don't care. I just like filming videos. It's fun. I like looking at myself in the camera. Alright, so with this video, I'm going to use the Light Illusion by Flower Beauty. I really enjoy this. Before, I was mixing this in with my matte foundations, but I am getting more on the drier side instead of the oily now that the weather is changing. I live in Illinois, so we have crazy weather. It could literally be 60 one day and like 32 the next. You never know. So this shade is Shallow. My name is Trish. I've never used this on its own, so this might be a little bit off color-wise for me. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm using my Flower Beauty sponge. I love this sponge. I use it all the time. Woo! This is going to be light. Okay. But we're going to bronze, so it's okay. It actually kind of matches my neck. God, I'm a pale. I have so much redness in my face. Like, it's crazy. You know, I've been debating. Most people don't even realize it, but I do have a little nose ring right here. I wish I could speak. I've been debating on taking out onto my makeup, but I don't know. What if I forget to put it back in? You know what I mean? Wow, that actually kind of works for me. Look, there's like no line whatsoever. I'm adding a little bit more. So the first time I did use 2 pumps. These sponges, they do soak up, you know, your product. But they just give like a really good coverage. Like, not really good coverage. You get more coverage when you use a brush, but I like the finish of a sponge. I think it makes it look a lot more natural. Now the actual foundation I've been really enjoying right now is the Too Faced foundation. It is, I have it here with me, Born This Way. Born This Way. I'm going to be using that in the next video coming up, I believe. But I'm filming a bunch of videos in a row. Oh, my face always itches when I put makeup on. Like, look at this. I have all this new makeup to try out. I'm a little crazy. But hey, it's okay. It's okay. Like, look at this. Look how light that looked on my face. And I'm just a pale ass bitch. God. I'm so pale. Well, you know, I'm not gonna tan because I don't want to get skin cancer. Alright. I'll just embrace my paleness. Okay, concealer wise, I don't think I've used this one as like concealer. I've used it as, well, this brand as eyeshadow primer on here, but this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. If you guys need a cheap concealer that is good, I like it. It's the HD high definition, obviously HD, that's what it means. But, oh, I have something in the corner of my eye. This is a good one. I actually found this by watching Jamie French's videos. She is a YouTuber and makeup artist out of St. Louis, which, if you know me, like actually know me, I'm from Illinois, so I really love that there's a YouTuber that I like that's so close by. I mean, it's not like I know her or anything, but she's hilarious, just so you guys know. You should totally watch her videos because she's great. I've learned a lot from her, actually. So, I've only been doing makeup. Oh, God, I put a shit ton on my chin. I've only been doing makeup for, oh, gosh, like, since, like, March or April of this year. Like, I would do it every once in a while. I see myself. I look good, don't I? I would do it every once in a while whenever I go out. Like, I really don't go out that often. Kind of a homebody. But, when I go out, but I would never go to this extent, you know, like, no, never. Ooh, hey. Alright, let's get that blended out. So, I'm just going to use this other sponge. This is my Jeffree Star, like, concealer sponge, but I do like this bad boy. I put a shit ton of concealer on today. I do like to blend this up just to brighten up. I mean, I'm already pale, but let's add a little more brightness. Somebody is texting me or something. My phone just buzzed. Maybe I got a new subscriber. I don't know. And I bring it up on the side of the nose. Whew. It's really bright. I put on way too much. But that's alright. We just blend it out. We're going to be bronzing. So it's okay. Down the center of the nose. And the center of that forehead. I do like to, I'll dab a little bit of concealer right here on the corner of my mouth just because my corner of my mouth, it tends to crease a lot. And I like to get right up in the corner of my nose too. I should just conceal my whole face. God, I look so bright now. I look like a ghost. I don't usually use these products together, so this is kind of like a first impressions for me. Let's see here. What else am I going to use? Oh my gosh, I look so bright. Alright, look a little crazy right now. I got some on my lip, that's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and set this real quick. So I'm actually trying this out. It's the Laura Mercier I can't even talk. Laura Mercier, whatever. Translucent setting powder. So I got the mini just because I wasn't sure I was going to like it, see if it's really worth it. I also have a new Jeffree Star one coming. And I have so many different ones. So I was like, hey, you know, I need to put in an order at Sephora. Let's just get the small one and we'll see. So we're just going to put this all over. So when I do this, I put it in the cap and I just dab my brush in. Knock off some extra. So I've had people ask me like how to contour. You know, everybody's face shape is different. So like you can see how I do mine, but you really have to look at your own face shape. You know, like your bone structure and see where the shadows of your face would be. Because that's what you're doing, is you're basically creating shadows of like your cheekbones and just making things look a little bit smaller. So like if you have a big forehead, you want to make it look smaller. There, I don't look as bright, so that's good. I was looking kind of pasty there for a minute. This is that Real Techniques, I think, yeah, brush that I just got. I did it in my TJ Maxx haul. I like it, it's soft. I brought in so many brushes with me though, like they won't even all fit in my container. All right, now let's contour. So now you really have to find the shade that's best for you. For me, I have to go with a very cool tone because I am very cool tone. And since I am very pale, I like to go with the tried and true NYX Taupe Blush. Or there's one by LA Girl. It's basically, it kind of looks the same to me. And I have a few others that I use, but those are like my go-to like ride or dies. I just grab those real quick. So to contour, I like to use a brush like this just to get that really like sharp line right here. So I'm gonna go in, start at your ear, bring it down. Do I look thinner? Okay. Do not take it past your lip, okay? Like the height of your lip. Sometimes I'll even go a little bit higher on me, which with that line, but I have started, because I do have a heart shape, so I have started kind of contouring like this side right here, because I am going to go up. I do have a big forehead. Okay. Now, when you're pale like me, you really got to get it up in that hairline too, okay? Or else you're going to be like, whoa. It's like darkness and then there's pale. Okay, I know this looks crazy. Don't worry, we're gonna blend. I just use a different brush to blend. So I just like it to look a little bit softer, so I just grab like a blending brush. This one just happens to be a Flower Beauty one, so I'm just like buffing it just a little bit just to soften it. Because I don't want it to look too harsh. But I just want it to look like I have a little bit of cheekbone, and it warms up the face. I mean, we're gonna put bronzer on too, but right now I'm just kind of itching my face with my brush because it itches. All right, so nose. I'm horrible at contouring a nose, but I've been watching a lot of tutorials on it, which I still have some redness on my nose right here. Maybe I should go in with a little bit more concealer because I didn't already have enough. All right, so we want it to look thinner. I do have a wide nose. I know this. We don't want to really spread that around. We just want to brighten up right there. There we go. Okay. But, so, we don't want to put it down the side, right here. Because you're showing how wide it is right there. We need to actually bring it up and do a thinner. I haven't practiced this at all, so this could get scary. But I'm going to find a thin brush, and I'm going to use like maybe one like this. Can y'all see that? Okay. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. This is new for me. All right. Cross your fingers. There, contour done. Okay, under. And then we have to blend this down. Okay, now your contour should go up into your eyebrow area a little bit because we're trying to create that shadow. I need to look at myself like in a camera. Okay. So it's not horrible. Obviously, it's not good, but it's not horrible, okay? Like, just not what I'm used to. So, like, I just don't want it so prominent. Like, I need to, like, build up and get used to doing stuff like this. All right, we're just gonna go with the flow, okay? I just pretty much wiped it off. Gosh darn it. The bad thing about contour, it's like, oh, you can make your nose look thinner this way, but as soon as you turn, it's like, well, bam, there's a nose. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's good for pictures, I guess. Hey. Okay. Let's just set this a little bit. So, setting spray, where'd it go? I've just been using this Wet n Wild Coconut right now. I have so many different setting sprays, and, like, I'm not planning on wearing this very long, so I don't need to, like, a really good one. I'm just trying to really get this used up. I like it though. It smells good. And it's got a good sprayer on it. Just trying to get a little bit of that to melt down. I didn't bring my fan in here with me, so I gotta use my hands. All right, let's do some bronzer. So the bronzer I'm using is my new Gigi Gorgeous one. And I'm pretty excited to use this because I love Gigi Gorgeous. So, it does have two tones. I'm just going to like swirl into both of these. I do like to warm up like just right here on the side of my forehead a little bit. And then you want to like blend it down into your hairline as well. I just remembered we forgot to contour our double chin. So we'll have to go back and do that. I'm basically just trying to make it look like I don't have such a pale freaking face. Alright, back to contour since I failed at that mission. Same brush. So basically we're just creating that shadow. See that? We'll blend it later, don't worry. Oh, not the same brush. Here we go. We're just softening that. Just so it adds a little bit. God. Like I'm looking at myself in this viewfinder and I look so dark compared to what I look like in here. But I'm just not used to that. I'll see what I look like once I take my hair down too, you know, but it just looks weird. I'm so used to being pale. Like I'm always pale. Blush, we're gonna use this one here. Look at that. I'm gonna turn the brightness up a little bit on this light. Bear with me. Nope, wrong way. Okay, they still look kind of pale, or kind of dark, but that's okay. So the 4 shades it comes with, I think I want to do more of the petal pink, which is this one down here. So let me grab a blush brush. I really like this one by Wet n Wild. I just like the angle on it. I'm hoping this is a good blush. I've never used it. Hey, it's got some pigment, so that's good. Okay. And some highlighter. So, highlighter. Which highlighter should we go for? I do have this new Moonchild Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And let me find my other highlighting brush. So, like I said, I kind of got like makeup everywhere right now just because I am moving stuff around. So I'm just not prepared, apparently. I've actually been looking for this highlighting brush for a little while. And I think it might be in here. Yes. I love this highlighting brush. It's from Sephora. I actually bought this when I first started buying makeup again. So highlighter, I think we're going to go with Pink Heart right here. I don't know how this is going to perform. So if this is utterly crap, then I'm going to be utterly pissed. But hey. Ooh. That's pink. Y'all see that? Hello. Ooh, down the nose. Here in the center a little bit. On top of the Cupid's bow. Yes, honey. Okay. I look so warm in the face. Like, I just can't get over this. Okay. So we got that. Let's set it one more time. We're almost out. I'll probably finish this tonight. Lips. What should we do for lips? My lips are very dry, so I do need to scrub them. But I love using the Velour Lip Scrub by Jeffree Star. This is the Lemon Sucker. It's really easy. Like, literally, you just like scoop a little bit of it out. It doesn't take much. And put it on. It's a sugar scrub. So good. And it tastes just like a lemon sucker. Alright. I wish y'all could like see this in my lighting down here. It looks really good. Okay. I'm thirsty. Okay, guys. Now, lipstick. I got these new little Anastasia Beverly Hills lipsticks that I got in like a set. I think we're gonna go with these. Yeah. I normally go with like a liquid lipstick, so this is kind of weird. I'll touch it up before the end of the video probably. But this is the color Lychee. Okay. So I remember which one I used. I'm going to set that right there. On to the eyes. Now, the LA Girl HD concealer, but this is the white one. So let's just get some of this on. Always want to use a primer. That's going to help set that eyeshadow and make it last all day long. And I'm just going to take the other part of my Beauty Blender up here and just kind of blend that around. I haven't put my brows on yet either. I don't even think I brought a brow pencil in here. Oh, I did buy some brow powder the other day. We'll use that because I do have that with me. All right, so the palette I'm using is the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions. This came in either my Ipsy or Boxycharm a month or two ago, and I've used it I think once, and I had a lot of people that really liked it. It's got really pretty colors. So I've done like a few mauve looks lately. I have another mauve palette I'm going to film in my next video, so you know, make sure you guys tune in for that. Let's get started though. So let's grab a brush here. This is just one of my Jeffree Star blending brushes here. These things are wonderful. If you guys can find these, see how they've got this little thing right here, but basically just cleans your brushes off just by swiping in between. Okay, gets all that extra powder stuff off. All right, guys, so let's get into it. So I'm gonna go with this middle shade right here, and I don't know the name of it, but we're gonna go in with that as our crease color. These blend so nicely. Like, look at that. Okay. Very pretty. All right, and then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with a little bit of this deep burgundy shade, and we're just gonna tap into that just a little bit. Just like tap, tap, tap. Not a whole lot. We're just gonna tap that along the edge and just kind of bring it up. Like so. This is gonna lift the eyes up. This is the only Huda Beauty product I have. And I know this is like huge on Instagram. I really need to like try out more of their products because it's very pretty. I just haven't done it. Like I need to. I'm gonna go in with this pretty mauve color here. And I'm just patting. And I'm using the same brush because I still want a little bit of that darker shade on there because I'll go in and add some more just to lighten it up a bit in a minute. But I just wanted to transition really nicely. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with just a clean brush. This is just a new brush I got. It was a cheap one. It's even got a couple of hairs that's coming off. I don't freaking know. But this is to pat on product. Okay. So we're going to go back in that same mauve color. And we're just going to pat some of that on there just to make it a little bit darker. Okay. Same thing over here. And if you notice, I'm not switching hands. I'm just turning. So instead of tap, 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 turn this way, okay? This is something you need to get used to because it'll make putting on your eyeliner so much easier, guys. So much easier. And then, gosh, I don't know if I want to go with like the champagne color or this like metallic mauve because it's so, both of them are really pretty. I think I'm going to do the champagne though. I think that would be better. So I'm going to go in with this. We'll see how this performs. Sometimes with these shimmery shades, you do need to wet your brush or use your finger. So we'll see. And I do still have some of that on here. I forgot to clean it off, so it will be a little pinky. But it's not really coming off very easily, so we may need to wet our brush. We'll try that technique. So put a little bit on there. I didn't think it even got on there that much. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so my camera cut out. So we're back. So it wasn't really working with the water. So I'm going to try the whole like finger technique, because sometimes that's just the way you got to go. And once I actually dig in here and I look on my finger, this does have a pinky hue to it. So it's not really a champagne. But it's really pretty. And I'm really just digging my finger in. All right. A little patchiness right there. I'm just gonna go back in with that blending brush that I had and just dig back into that like burgundy color and just tap right over it. And it's not patchiness from this eyeshadow whatsoever. This is because my eyes are so wrinkly from them being hooded. Okay, so don't think that it's this stuff, because trust me, it's not. So I'm gonna go in with that light mauve color and we're just gonna brush right up underneath the lash line with that. Then we go in with that burgundy. Alright, so I got this new mascara in my Ipsy box. My gosh, I can't talk. In my Ipsy box. So, definitely need to check this out. My camera battery is getting ready to die, just so y'all know. So if it cuts out, I'm sorry, but this is the end, okay? Mascara. We're not doing lashes because my battery's about to die. Okay, so off first impressions, I don't like it. It just seems too wet. And the wand is humongous. So if you're not very skilled, you're going to get this shit all over you. Like, I am trying so freaking hard not to get all over me. Still haven't done my brows yet. This is going to suck if my camera cuts out. Just using my little brow wand. Let's bring those hairs up a bit. And here's the powder. It's the Kat Von D brow powder. Looks like this. I've shown this once before, but it was a lighter color. This is the darker brown. I did find that. So I'm just like going to just darken up just a little bit. So I gotta go run an errand. So while I do that, I'll have my camera charging so that I can go ahead and film my next video for y'all. I'm choking. So I'm going to post a couple of photos too, just because so you guys can see what that looks like with the photos. But it's a nice look. Alright, a little more lipstick. Like, this lipstick just isn't, I don't know, I'm just used to my liquid. Where it just goes on, it's like bam. Okay, so my hair isn't gonna look like crazy good just because it's been up all day in this bun. But just so it's down. What do y'all think? me start doing it off to this side. Never do it this side. I think this is my better side. Anyways, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below because you know you want to come here and watch me not be able to speak. And see you next time. Peace.